Hello and welcome to IAS Tech. In today's tutorial, we are diving into Next.js 14. Next.js 14 brings exciting new features and improvements that make building modern web applications faster and more efficient than ever before. Whether you are a seasoned developer or just starting out, this tutorial will guide you through creating your first Next.js project from scratch. Before we create our Next.js 14 project, let's ensure we have the necessary tools installed. First one is Node.js version 18.17 or later. And secondly, you should have npm installed that comes with Node.js or Yarn. To check if you have Node.js installed, open your terminal and run this command node dash dash version. As you can see, I have currently 20.14.0 version installed. If you need to install or update Node.js, visit nodejs.org or download the latest LTS version. Now that our environment is set up, let's create our Next.js 14 project. So open your terminal, navigate to the directory where you want to create the project and run this command npx create-next-app at latest my next 14-app. So this is basically the name of the project or folder that you want to create. You can change this name as well. It's totally up to you. Press enter. This command uses the latest version of create next app to set up the new Next.js 14 project. During the setup, you will be prompted with several questions. So let's go through them one by one. So first of all, it is asking if you would like to use TypeScript. So obviously yes. Yes for ESLint, and yes, we would like to use Tailwind CSS. If you don't want to use it, you can select no. And yes, I would like to use the source directory. You may choose no. And select yes, that is also recommended because we would like to use the app router, that is better. And here, just select no. After answering these questions, create next app will set up your project with the selected options. Once installation is completed, let's explore the project structure. So first of all, I would open it in my editor, VS Code. So for that, I will first go to that new project folder by using the cd command and type code space dot. If that command doesn't work for you, you can manually open VS Code and load your project into that. Okay. Now in the package.json, you can see we have 14.2.5 version installed of Next.js. Okay, so let's break down some of the key files and directories. In the source app directory, this is where your application pages and components live. And this is the page.tsx. This is the main page of your application. And this layout.tsx is the root layout component. And this public folder is the place where static assets are saved directly. Then we have next.config.mjs. So this is the configuration file for Next.js, and this is the tailwind.config.js. This is the configuration for Tailwind CSS. To start your development server, navigate to your project root directory in the terminal and run this command npm run dev. This will start the development server. So open your browser and go to this URL, or you can directly open it from the terminal. So just hover on this URL, you will see this underline. So press command and then click on it. Okay. All right. Next.js app is now running in our browser. Now let's modify the home page. So go to the page.tsx in the app directory. I'm going to remove everything from here. And let's create something from scratch. I will create navigation using Tailwind CSS. Okay, so this is the basic code for the navigation using the Tailwind CSS classes. You can see all of these are the Tailwind CSS classes. And now if you reload it, this has been created, but currently it is not visible because of the default styles from the generated code. So go to the global.css. You may remove all of these default code if you want to. So this will remove all of the default colors, and you can see our menu is visible. Here I will just add a basic text h1 logo, and let me add some padding here. px20. So this code created a simple page with links in the navigation. This page uses the Tailwind CSS classes for styling, demonstrating how easy it is to create responsive layouts with Next.js 14 and Tailwind CSS. Next.js 14 uses the app router, which is based on React server components. Let's break down how it works. The source app directory is the root of your application. Each folder in the app directory represents a route segment. Page.tsx file defines the UI for the route, and layout.tsx file defines shared layouts for multiple pages. For example, to create a new page at /about path in URL, you would create a new folder about in the app directory like this. Create a new folder about, and within the about you would have to create the page.tsx file. Now you have to create a basic component and export it. So export, or if you're using VS Code, you may have this short command or shortcut RFCE. If you type that, press enter, it will automatically generate the basic skeleton of your React component. It will export it as well using the default keyword. And here I will add some classes p-24, and within that we will add a heading and a paragraph. Save it. Now if you navigate to the /about path, you will notice the new about page. Congratulations, you have successfully created your first Next.js 14 project. We have covered setting up your development environment, creating a new Next.js 14 project, understanding the project structure, running your application, making changes to the home page, and introduction to the app router. Next.js 14 offers many more features like API routes, server-side rendering, static site generation, and more. I encourage you to explore the official Next.js documentation to learn about these advanced features, or you may visit our playlist on Next.js from my YouTube channel. Here you will find all kind of Next.js tutorials that might be very helpful for you to learn, and I will keep uploading more helpful videos for you so that you can grow yourself in the Next.js as well. Remember, practice is key to mastering Next.js, so try building small projects, experiment with different features, and most importantly, have fun coding. Thank you for watching this Ayaz Tech tutorial. If you found this helpful, then please like and subscribe for more programming content. Happy coding!